Edwards University in Austin is hosting a unique summer camp this week. It's catered to students with an interest in science, technology, engineering, and math. As KXAN's Natalie Ferrari shows us, an astronaut will help them take their goals out of this world.
Many high school and college students are spending their summer taking advantage of an opportunity that could take them one step closer to space. It's called Go for Launch.
I always wanted to be an astronaut.
As a NASA astronaut, Mike Foreman blasted into space on 2 separate missions. Now that he's retired, Mike is on a completely different assignment.
And I'm getting to interact with the students here this week and exchange ideas, tell them about my background, how I became an astronaut, hopefully inspire somebody to want to be an engineer or maybe even an astronaut someday.
Higher Orbits is a nonprofit that brings the program Go for Launch across the country. During each event, teams design an experiment they'd like to see tested in space. It's a program Michelle Lucas is excited to bring to Austin for the first time.
Not necessarily trying to make everybody a rocket scientist, just space is a great way to get kids excited about science.
Just stop completely.
High school sophomore Juliana Morris and her teammates are planning to experiment with flatworms infected with cancer cells to determine the positive and negative impacts of radiation in space.
We're going to see if any astronauts do have underlying cancer, to see if the radiation from going into space would prolong the process or maybe speed it up a lot.
The winning team from Austin's Go for Launch will compete against other cities. The winner from that group will then have their experiment launched to the International Space Station.
I think it just opens doors for them and in their minds really gives them things to think about what they could do.
Natalie Ferrari, KXAN News.
Organizers say that due to the high cost of transporting the experiments, the winning team will not get their project back. It is destroyed after the experiments are conducted.